Techno update. Subscribe now.
T-Mobile Revvl Plus review. Design. Budget phones have jumped on board with high-end features such as dual-lens cameras and biometric identification. But where phone makers cut costs is typically in design and build quality, and the T-Mobile Revvl Plus is no exception. Phone is a chunk of black plastic that extends close to 6.5 inches long, which makes it just about impossible to use one-handed. The back is slightly textured, and touching it feels like running your fingers over a vinyl record, which I have to confess is not a pleasant experience. Touching this phone felt weird. You know when you hear nails down a chalkboard and you immediately get the shivers? Gripping this phone was like that, giving me a full-body feeling of ick. Your mileage may vary, but I wish T-Mobile had chosen a different material. Performance. Forget how the Revvl Plus looks. If all you care about is getting powerful performance without paying a premium, look no further. Equipped with Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 processor, the Revvl Plus scored 3,783 on the Geekbench 4 test of overall system performance, crushing lower-priced competing devices like the Blade Z Max and Moto E4 Plus, which both use lower-powered Qualcomm mobile processors. More impressively, the Revvl Plus even bested the more expensive Moto G5 Plus, which also sports a Snapdragon 625 processor while packing in twice the RAM of T-Mobile's phone. That said, the G5 Plus and its more expensive sibling, the G5S Plus, are expected to receive the Android Oreo update, while the Revvl Plus will presumably chug along on Nougat for its entire lifespan. Display. The Revvl Plus is a behemoth, and the 6-inch Full HD 1920 by 1080 LCD panel takes up most of that real estate. The screen is on par with those of other phones at this price point, such as the Blade Z Max and Moto E4 Plus. Using a light meter, we found that the Revvl Plus reaches a peak brightness of 506 nits, which is higher than the smartphone average of 433 nits. The Revvl Plus display covers 117% of the sRGB color gamut and has impressive color accuracy, with a Delta E score of 0.32. Numbers closer to 0 are better. The E4 Plus tops the Revvl Plus, with a 0.26 Delta E rating, but has a smaller, dimmer display overall. Camera. The Revvl Plus uses its rear-facing 13-megapixel and 5MP lenses to create a bokeh effect, in which the subject of a photo is brought into focus and the background is blurred. This effect adds a DSLR-level quality to smartphone photography, or at least it's supposed to. I was unimpressed by the Revvl Plus version of portrait mode, which was unreliable. In a photo I took of two dogs meeting each other at the farmer's market, both pups were blurred instead of the background. The Plus 8MP front-facing camera did a decent job when I was shooting selfies. The phone comes with an optional beauty filter that could be bumped up if you want to smooth out lines, enlarge the eyes, slim the face or whiten the skin. Yes, whiten, really, T-Mobile? Battery life. The Revvl Plus sports a 3,380 mAh battery that lasted an impressive 11 hours and 3 minutes on the Tom's Guide battery test, which drains the battery by surfing the web continuously over T-Mobile's LTE. The T-Mobile phone missed out on a place in our list of longest-lasting smartphones by just a few minutes.